Hey guys, welcome back again to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, we basically have finished our expedition on the Dragon Temple, and now we are focusing on doing some bonds and quests of the people we have. RC, we did a little quest that RC started our bond with Juna, and we have finally the power with the Masked Dancer, and we surely did investigate deeper into the game that Persona Master? Huh? Atlas, what you doing? But alongside with that, we still have more quests and bonds to go through in this exact episode. Let's hope we can get them all done by the time we need to departure, because as you can see, we have numerous quests, and normally some of them do involve other bonds, like Ufer here for an instance, even towards Bardon and some of them. And that's exactly what we'll be doing in this episode. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, obviously being nighttime, let's focus on doing some royal virtues, and specifically Juna. Oh, how are you feeling? Are you feeling alright, my good man? You know, all work and no play makes a dull king. I said, why don't you come? Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah, when it comes to singing, let's do that. Let's listen. Let's see what other compositions we have, Juna.
Faraway sky, blue and clean.
I love this, singing in nature. The stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want.
Hey.
Hey Phantom, which do you prefer? My singing on stage or my singing here now?
You're singing now. I guess I prefer you singing now.
Songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charm too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are.
Alright.
Awesome. Sweet. Halfway.
Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites could pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
You got it?
I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I'll even sing your favorite song.
Awesome! Sing me a rock band. Too much. That'd be awesome. I listen to. She goes she goes literally rocking hard with metal. That'll be funny. Uh-oh. Red alert! It's an enemy attack. Time to muster, people. Really? They reached the deck already. Don't let them hurt the runner, I beg you. Got to wake everyone up and head back to the deck. I think everybody's already up.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Just leave this to me. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Maybe not. Charging in.
You hit their weakness.
Sweet.
That's your underestimate me. Masked Dancer. Behold this power. Come on, help me out.
Let's hit it with a...
I leave it to you. Great job, Juna.
This is the path.
I must be concentrate. I'll lend a hand myself. Yeah, Yuba hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust. Done.
Still need more of them? Only one
I will
left.
fight. Let's work
Finish
together.
them off. We're clear.
I'm counting on you.
Nice hit. That was perfect. Come on, follow me. Masked Dancer. I leave it to you.
Even I ask for your aid.
Get after it, though.
I can't. No, let's get on with it.
Take my power.
Give me more mag.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound, too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Most likely I'm gonna see the site, I think.
What to pick?
Yeah.
Before we do that, we do have some
What now?
items. A lot of them, actually, because we purchased that from last episode. So let's help Yufa here. How many does she need? No. Just 2 of these.
I feel new power surging within me.
Alright, that's done. Let's give her an age. Well, actually, healer.
It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me.
Because that way we can get... give me that. Do that off, off battle. Alright, let's see. Mage as well.
It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability.
Awesome.
All right then. All right then.
How many...
What now?
Yeah, work on that.
All right then.
Hey.
The thing is, I would do it. They pass me days. And I'd rather read something else. I'd rather just focus on Royal Virtue. Get some courage.
All right.
Just a bit more.
Nura speaking.
This is Norris. I got something on the old Ghost radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
At last, the party arrives
Ooh.
at Sporico Cave, nestled deep in the forest. Within, vibrant flowers rich with color blossom in full glory. But theories claim the cave itself is a weapon of a bygone era, and the magic of its circuitry infused the ground with magma. As though drawn in by the bewitching light, the gauntlet runner draws near the mouth.
Wow.
Tis a place that grows ever more curious. It almost appears as though the plants themselves are creating a path.
Area on this island is bursting with nature, but this is on a whole other level entirely. Oh, now this is a proper ruin. It's an extremely old one at that, too. Time has taken its toll on it, but what lies beneath all these plans remains distinctly man-made.
Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be?
Something you want to eat? Did you find something delicious to eat?
How is it that you perceive my thoughts so readily? Observe, the shape of these flowers' petals betrays the edible nature of the species. Just like it, that our most precious nectar flows within.
I mean, at this point, I know you. I know you, Hulkenberg, like the palm of my hand. Anything else would surprise me.
Yeah, of course it's about food.
Still,
No matter aside, couldn't there be a reason as to why this place is so conducive to the growth of grass and trees? It's definitely faint, but I do feel the flow of a special magma. It's not the type that naturally drifts in the air. It almost feels like an igniter.
Rather.
The remains of this structure most certainly originate from an era before the advent of igniters. If that's true, then we've certainly got quite the discovery on our hands. However, whatever magic that remains here now seems like it's only got the power to make plants grow.
Every civilization withers, only to leave vegetation behind. 'Tis perhaps a mirror of our own fate.
Curious pattern revealed itself to me out of the roots of this tree. It's almost like it's as if could be possible be a magical formula.
now then.
We should continue forth before Nura's curiosity truly takes root and he finds himself among the trees, planted here for eternity.
Alright, come now. Just allow me another moment to take a better look at this.
I can sense my wisdom has increased after taking the beauty of this place's
Alright.
flowers.
It's taking a lot to go to number 5. Well, observe this place. It's got a detailed record of these ruins. I assume you'll want to hold on to it, lad. Accept the newest drawings as a memento of my travels.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
It's raining, right?
All right then.
Nobody's out. I can get some important ones are literally the rest of them, like 3. So maybe I read imagination. Read the book. Read the book.
All right.
I need Yufa. I need Yufa.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
I think at this
near.
point I should just read only the Courage book because it gives you more points than the other books.
What to pick? All right then.
And nobody's available, so it's gonna be another session of.
All right then.
I should actually cook, actually.
All good.
Since this is a Burger Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews, alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Edria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I began preparing the food alongside Yufa.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and
I
affection.
want to say,
Phantom, let us cast it together. Noramata, Imao, Renaxio.
What was it?
This stew, it smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers.
what this is.
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mastari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it.
Awesome. Thanks to speed cooking, you cooked it without time passing. I need the upgrade of the cooking that get 2 out of it. How are you two?
Hey,
I never imagined I'd learn to master archetypes too. Makes me glad my studies at the Mage Academy aren't going to waste. Sometimes I wonder how different life would be if the Mage Academy hadn't been shuttered. It makes me wistful. The power that I awakened to, it's already tremendously strong. But there is room for me to improve. I can feel it. So long as I continue to hone this power on our travels, I'll one day be able to face any enemy.
Of course you can. Top secret poetry. Don't mind if I read this. I mean, she's definitely present.
All right.
Yeah, that gives me 5, so prioritize something gives me more points.
The Spire of Blind
Sorry,
Faith
Stroll.
is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma. All prayers long unanswered.
Yeah, we're finally here. We really had to take that long way around, didn't we?
and
That man asked us to come here to get revenge on a monster, right? Such a pity. The whole story.
I suppose it's the only consolation he'll get. Let's be about it.
No.
Do believe we'll need very long over there. Is that not the very person that brought us here? Yeah. Where's your intake, Yufa?
I'm sure of it.
The request was to find someone, yes? I hope we are able to guide her home safely. I am all set. We can go anytime.
When I'm actually gonna change Stroll here. So I'm just gonna do just that.
What now?
Equipment. Change party. Taking Hulkenberg with me.
what?
I don't remember what voice I gave her.
Oh, you must be kidding me. There's someone else here? Just who in hell are you?
Wait a second.
Hey, that's our line. But, at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on...
Oh, okay, so yeah, never mind.
Your brother back on Virga Island asked us to avenge your death, but you're not very dead, so let's just get... I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait, don't tell me you lost it in that tower.
What more can I do?
Precisely. I opened earlier. It happened earlier as I was fleeing that very place. Oh, but worry not, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. It should still be in the room at the tower's tallest point, where a blue bird-like monster known as a Leogron waits. Are you going to the tower as well? If you have business there anyway, could you retrieve my monster notebook? I thought I'd be able to climb back up there safely. If you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go myself, and the attempt will likely cost me my life. Why does it feel like we're being set into something? We'll get it back.
Just lovely.
Excellent! You come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook and I'll return to the island. By the way, you should know that the monster here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance, if you can, including the Leogron.
I see.
So we'll need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formations. Anyway, I'm sure you can do it. Thanks for your help, kind travelers.
Great. That surely puts me at ease. Alright, let's save and let's go back. Let's go up to the tower. Off we go. Onward.
Let's go.
And we should go back to town. And then do Yufa. And then the remaining quests that we have as well.
Right there.
And we have a bonus because of
Right there.
and we're way over leveled.
I knew I could count on you.
Yes, I am taking the merchant because money.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Let's give him a fight. I'm all prepared.
Together then.
It wasn't enough.
Good hit. Behold this power. Freeze over.
Everyone is counting on me. I pray you're ready. Not this time. I ask for your aid. Now isn't the time to take my fullest power.
It is your turn. What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
What
The
now?
closer we get.
A new power to wield. Right. I could get used to this. A new ability.
There they are. Let's push through.
I imagine that would be of use.
A nice find. Add it to the collection. They look
I
pretty
see the enemy.
This up.
But even though they're from that high.
What now?
I'm giving that to the commander. So that way I can actually go focus on getting the general. And then after that we get I only need to take it at 10, so and then after that we do what we need to do. It's better with blind faith.
Well,
Right there. Let's push through. Come on. All right. How's that?
I
Not
can
bad.
breathe a little easier now, I think.
Takes a while to open. Ooh. 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 On a acclimated weather?
I see the enemy.
To be precisely
add it to the collection.
honest.
That might be of use later.
How nice. This should prove useful.
What now?
Hold on. I realized.
Healer.
Actually, to be honest, let me
What
just
now?
check a minute on Yufa's side. Just I want to know. Okay, so no, it's only something the summoner can do. Okay. I mean, of course, it's just the summoner. But interesting enough,
All right.
something to consider.
Oh no. Looks like they found us.
Let's push through.
Strong.
Oh shit with that.
What now?
That's all I wanted to do. So now I can get the cleric for her.
Summoner.
Ouch.
This is no time to take risks. Restore your health.
That takes care of that.
What now?
Hulkenberg. Perfect. Let's get that commander leveled up.
Right. I could get used to this.
Anyway, we're on our way. We're on our way.
Right there. Alright. How's that? Alright. How's that? Push through.
That takes care of the
Everyone
crystal,
all right?
I believe.
Ooh,
Incredible find.
Absolutely marvelous.
Tidal Trident. Another one.
What now?
Same attack damage. I'll keep the win for her because that way I have another weakness to play with.
I see the enemy.
We could get
How's
Do it
that?
again.
We have the edge. I won't hold back. Let's set it up.
Take
Let's
my
get it
power.
started.
Do it.
This will be over soon enough.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Now for a grand maneuver. Mask dancer.
Raging fire.
I shall do my. If we all work together.
Should have added ice.
It is yours. You
With
missed.
luck.
Yuba, come on, focus.
That's bull.
Yuba sidestepped it. She's doing great.
Level 50.
Come! Join with me!
Let's do this.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
I will
a
fight
new
Merchant.
weakness. I leave it
Not
to
good.
you. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Come on, follow me. Mask dancer. Everyone is counting. Let us combine our powers. Give it all you've got.
Is everyone alright? Behold! We stand together! Dark Knight! This won't do. Let justice prevail!
Come forth, Royal Soul. Merchant. Maybe not. Let's work together.
I'm counting on you.
But that was a
Don't
critical
underestimate. Now for a grand maneuver.
That is true.
raging fire.
They sure don't give up easy. Even my summoner. Come forth now. This is the
That
last.
wipes them all out.
You're doing
You
great.
did great, Yuba. Sorry, dodge, Juna.
Nice dodge.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're
Take
clear.
this!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
We're done. That was all of them.
What now?
Definitely was a tough fight. Didn't expect it to be that tough. But we managed. There you go. Let's get this gold beetle.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Don't you recognize the gold beetle? Alright, let's go back up. Back up. Oh my goodness.
Right there.
No choice but to
Forward.
separate.
Charging in. Forward. Charging in.
That was like a charge. pressure
Oh,
on.
this doesn't feel right to use the mage for this.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure
That'll
on.
be fun though.
That worked out. Keep it up. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I see the enemy. Come and get me.
That worked out. Keep
Time
it
for
up.
some close combat. What now?
Let me change that. First of all, no.
What now?
We hit it to get the money, and then, but only then, we change to general.
Excellent. It is
This
all
will
going
fight.
well.
Electricity's no good against them.
Ah, strike.
The last thing we need.
Let me help.
That helped. That was help.
I'm alive.
This is just what I need.
I leave it to you. Great job, Juna.
This is the
Here I go with something new.
It is your turn. That
I
should
forgot you
work.
his weakness.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let's take
Free.
Still up? It got it in weakness.
Behold this power.
No, please. After you.
This is the summoner. The situation. I must concentrate. If you
Unscathed.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I've done it. Does
Look at that
seem
income.
I've grown stronger?
The XP income in that is insane. Look at that. Those are beautiful sights to see. Look at all those XP flowing between archetypes. Yeah, it's gonna be equipment. Stroll change to commander.
Commander!
To be frankly honest, having him commander isn't that bad of an idea.
Notice us. On your guard.
I can feel my power growing.
Not just having that,
What
we
now?
change back to Swordmaster.
Swordmaster!
I mean, it's still good, but yeah, for the fire and strength 3. Not gonna lie, I'm in for the strength 3. I'm not using it to fight no basic attacks onto it. I'm more on the stat wise.
This is amazing.
Incredible.
And that's a longbow. Multi-shot skills will hit the max amount. Skills that hit multiple times will always hit. Oh, that's so good. Holy shit. That's insane. Where is it? I just saw you. It's gotta be at the top. It's high damage, that kind of stuff. Okay, there is definitely. If I go to sniper, that's a multi-shot. That's gonna do always 3. Wow, that's actually kind of good. Would that also count for synthesis? Because if that's the case, that's even broken. Oh, I cannot wait then. Because goddamn. Alright, speaking of which, let's go back to the items and give actually, first of all, no, I'm stupid, very stupid. Stroll, I think it's time to get your general.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
And I only need to go to 10, and we get samurai.
Of course.
And we have a bond with more, so that'll be 7. Alright.
Yeah.
So this is the power of the general archetype. If it feels right. May my tactics lead us to victory. Being able to see the tides of battle will only become more important as we continue onwards.
A new ability.
And with that, I don't think I have enough, but this exact expedition will make it enough.
A new power to wield. Right. I could get used to this.
Okay, I'll definitely need more, so.
What now?
Well, anyways, changing back to my merchant.
Merchant!
Hey.
Never mind.
What now?
Do I want to change to my wizard? I will do it, and what I'm going to do is actually going to change, because finally, god dang it, finally. Nope, definitely get that. Cyclone, fuck yes, dude. Alright, let's save. Record my journal.
Yep. Hey,
I'm sensing something inside. We may have a fight on our hands. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Open the chambers. So this piece is Vilgron.
Remember what we heard about a monstrous blue bird? That's gotta be it.
Then if we want our monster notebook, we got to deal with it.
I wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be clear about it.
On guard!
'Tis headed this way. Cease the idle banter and ready your weapons.
they're weak to piercing attacks. Hit 'em all.
Oh, this should
be.
Hold on. We'll do this together.
Together then.
Fire!
What? But I thought you hit
I've got just the dance.
I'll show you. Raging fire! Quit hitting me! I had you!
This is the palace. I ask for your aid. I shall rethink. I can do this. Come forth now. Was it not enough?
Really hurting.
Ouch!
You need a training.
Someone help
To die.
I'm stepping back.
Lupa's down. We gotta help her.
From our provisions.
I rejoin you.
Jonas,
okay.
your tower is down.
You better be lend me your strength.
I'll lend a hand. I saw his weakness.
Only a flesh wound.
Ow! I call upon a royal soul. Burn! Seriously, what a
Even my
his
school
weakness.
souls of kings, give me strength.
Don't worry.
We'll combine our strength.
I
thought you
thought that
hid
would do
weakness.
more.
Is everyone all right? Behold, we stand together. I'll run you. What? 'Twas a decisive blow.
She is badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Fine.
Are you okay?
We'll do this
You're
together.
about to drop.
Not this. Forward.
No.
Rear guard.
Your attack power is weakened.
burn! What?
But I thought you hit its weakness. Fast dancer. Raging fire. Kidding me.
I shall
Here we go.
The situation. If we all work together.
It's up to you now.
No, you shouldn't do this to me.
Yuna, are you okay?
With blade in hand!
You're about to drop.
I'll show you the F-Vitus power. Fire! It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be his weakness? Fast dancer. That's serious, Yuna.
Everyone is
I
counting.
pray you're ready.
It is your turn!
Was it not enough?
Look out! We gotta wake her up.
I
He was
can't
really
be.
hurting.
I'm sorry.
She was down. Someone help
Everyone.
her.
This should help. I rejoin Yuna's
I'll
down.
show you
We
the
got this,
essence
we got
of
this.
truth.
Quick, get her back
This
on
should
her
work.
feet. Time for my grand comeback. Is everyone okay? Oh, no. Gotta heal up. Lower it fast. Does anyone get on feeling too burn? I thought you lived with me.
Let us combine our powers.
Let's do this!
Sweet. Awesome. Oh my goodness. What is that? Crystal Eyes Gumbai.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
I'm increasing my magic.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Monster Notebook.
So that's the monster notebook, is it? It looks pretty worn. Definitely of some importance.
Yes, that's all well and good. But was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? I appreciate passion for research, but all this was just reckless. We came through the ordeal safe and sound. That outcome shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Shall we head back to the entrance?
I want to explore more.
Well,
Yeah, why not? We already come all this way. Just don't push everyone too hard, okay?
What now?
Hulkenberg, I'm gonna need your heals. Alright, let's see what's around here. What do we have present? I would like to know. Especially the upstairs, if there's anything.
Oh my.
Well, so far, nothing. Which we might as well
What
just
now?
head down.
In that case,
leave it to me.
That's our expedition in this tower.
That's my monster notebook! Oh, my sweetest of treasures! I thought we'd never meet again!
Thank you.
I can't express my gratitude. Oh, it's all so moving. I almost feel like crying. No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters. But that didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all my findings on this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable. I've heard quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more, so that overprotective brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I wanted to hire you all to be my personal bodyguards. And now, except that I need an armored escort, I'll pay you quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down Celine's income these days? Sounds great.
Hang on.
No, it really doesn't. Sorry, but we got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you only hurt your brother, you know? What if it had been him coming to avenge you, and he got killed for it? How would that make you feel?
What can I do?
That would be a rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. I suppose I have no choice. I'll look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I am grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to
Till
me.
next time.
Now it's time for me to make my way back to the island. Until next time. Think she'll be okay by herself? Well, I guess if the tower didn't kill her, then she'll probably be
Alright.
fine. Let's head back to Berg Island so we can tell her brother what happened. Sweet. Now,
What now?
they gave me more than enough to get to.
A new power to wield.
I do not have enough. Fuck! Oh no, we do. No, wait, hold on. I'm such an idiot. There we go. We can get it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was checking mine. Sorry. Stroll, are you happy you're gonna get your elite here? I actually can't wait. So yeah, let's do this.
I see. Fascinating.
The samurai. This is the archetype you sent from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Its auric embodiment is that of the elite champion, a gallant who perfects the path of the blade, and continues to fight for those who cannot take up arms themselves.
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this
Of
power.
course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By sheer resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite warrior.
Right.
O worthy heart, whom tempers anxiety to strength exalted, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior, the soul of those samurai, my pinnacle. His strength is beyond compare. I shall wield this sword in the name of justice, for my pride in the hot blood that flows through my body. I shall be noble in purpose until the very end.
A new ability.
Yeah, yes. Alright, so that is it. I'll definitely work that when I can, because I'm not necessarily going to use it just yet. But that should be enough for me to bond with more, that's precisely it. So let's go talk to him.
Now, where was I?
Well, well.
I sense the presence of the new archetype. Might I see them, if you're mine to show me?
Alright.
Now why do that?
I am astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you surely want me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
Increase imagination, chill root, let's go.
Alright.
It's not enough though, is it? No, just a little bit more. What's up, more? Did you remember something?
Everything okay?
Yes.
Yes, I did. But before that,
Please.
seeing as you here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. I see. Interesting. Though I've heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means, I suppose, the king must have imprisoned me here because...
Did you figure something
The
out?
truth of the matter is...
There is but one place that comes to mind. But if that inkling is right, then too much else becomes inexplicable. If I'm correct in my hunch, it would mean the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well. Somewhere I could easily continue my research.
What?
But why would he want to help your studies?
Indeed, that is the question. It would make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagine I was put here to prevent my research. But it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Let's find it together. Let's find out together.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with open eyes. I am a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses. Or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I am grateful. Truly.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality. I'll battle my past until the end.
I can sense Moore's willingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust towards me. Yes, I have the new seeker.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
May the truth guide us both.
Soul Hacker. Another series that we must go under. Okay. Can I start the Soul Hacker in Academia? Try seeing what new powers awaits you.
Listen here.
Now, it's time for your next task. A true test, this one. The thesis project, as it were. I ask you to research an archetype. Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond. And then said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters not to which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until I can improve no longer.
This one's important.
Okay, it's a have 1 and a have 2 rank 20. Sorry, Moore, but I kind of already done that.
This is a height that none before you reach. The stronger your power, the greater it will impact me.
If all goes according to plan.
Once this research is complete, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight. And with it, our ultimate answer. Wait, I do apologize. Oh my god. Everything lies in your hands, Phantom. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Okay. Moore, you remember the quest you just gave me a second ago?
Yes?
You do realize I already have one completed.
Oh.
But tell Moore that I've already accomplished the research task he gave me. Oh, that's Max Bond.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
How much imagination? It's not enough!
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I gotta tell you that.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. Could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
I'm pretty sure... I'm not going to tell you, because otherwise I'll destroy the plot of this story's game. And that way I will spoil the entirety of the game and ruin the plot for your enjoyment. Mainly that's for the reason. That's the main reason you're not telling me.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Yeah, how old are you?
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it. Have you see them again? We can journey together.
When that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty, for my saves. For
Thank
saving
you,
my
friend.
games.
I'm glad we met.
Feel more deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
Wait, it's in gold. Or am I being
I truly
dumb?
look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. we will meet again.
I'll try my best.
I've been waiting. You have my deepest gratitude.
Alright, I guess that's it. So, Soul Hacker. Interesting. So we have a lot to play with here. Soul Blade Rider. Trial of the Seeker. Recovers HP per hit. That is gonna be awesome. But how much though? How much are we talking about? Well, I can't get it yet because I need some mag. But I'll definitely work to get there. Oh my god, the blade is awesome. 3-edged sword. That's a tri-sword. Alright, so, I don't guess anything else, right? Let me check one thing. Okay, never mind. I'm just being dumb. I just thought it was like, wait, doesn't that look weird? But no, it's okay. So yeah, 2 bonds. 2 bonds finish. Alright, nice. It's back to
You will come again.
Yeah, let's head back.
Hey.
Let's return to town.
Okay then. Got it.
Let's leave. So Stroll need to do off the runner. Back to the Urga Island Tavern.
Phew. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island too.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Haven't you said that?
You guys said that last time.
Time
So we
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, Bardon. Seems Bardon sent me a letter.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought I'd put it in your hands. Good luck out there.
Well then.
That's gonna be Stroll.
Yeah.
Just lovely.
Oh, welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived.
What?
How she got awfully fast. He's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyway, as promised, here's your reward.
Mission accomplished.
We got a lot of jewelry.
Now then.
Is that enough? Yes, it is. Holy shit, that increased a lot.
Courage.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess, if thou art aspire to true sovereignty. Kindle the flame of thine courage to ignite the hearts of thine people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
I've imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm filled to be wrong. It really is fortunate she's back, safe and sound. You should try to talk to her again about pulling stunts like this. It can't be good for your heart when she does this, right? You're not wrong. My sister is a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so damnable adorable. What? Have you seen the way her eyes lit up when she talks about monsters? It's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry. This time really pushed me to my limits. I had to train harder, so I can be the one to protect her.
Suddenly it all makes sense when she is the way she is.
I am grateful.
Excuse me, but I must continue my physical training.
You people are our saviors, and I pray that you have good luck throughout your journey.
Well, the warden, nobody got hurt. So I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt. I just hope they're done causing problems. Alright, let's see whom else
All right.
I have. Okay, no. I'll just do Stroll, that way we can finish it.
Hey,
You got the lance. No, all we need is the tide. Not to stay busy so I don't overthink this. After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I wish I could tell them all that's transpired.
Let's go now.
thanks a bunch.
Truly? Thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner toward my village again?
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Just prove it to yourself.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that, after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is your own type of skill.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
They would have done the same.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
Your parents orchestrated this.
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Surely they believed in you.
They put their faith in you.
That's nice.
In me. They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You're honored.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future. That was wholesome.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues.
He definitely has gone the best bro vibe check. Definitely.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Max
I'm
Bond,
going to change the future with you.
Slayer of Humans, and I definitely want to know what's this. It's ready to acquire new heroic embodiment. When do we get to see that soon?
Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
The vision of Halia restored clear in my mind. I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face. I returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. Huh, that's interesting. Back to Burger Island Tavern. I need to tell him. Picture comes to mind. Maybe I shouldn't go like, yes we are, yes we are. But who else is available? Hinesway and Juna. Okay, so they're nighttime characters.
Alright then.
I might as well head towards
Where to?
Brigida. That way I can finish her off, and then next day we go for Yufa. Let's go.
Ah, just you.
You seem
My
unscathed.
apologies.
I'm sorry, but last time, you weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I've already made up my mind. That's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctus himself. I'm with you no matter what. With overflowing courage, I showed Brigida I could match her resolve.
You.
I find myself still as a crossroads. Yet look at you.
My finish got through.
Fine then.
You helped me see what needs to be done. Would you accompany me?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent use of Fortniters. Make them something more than weapons. I should be decent enough to revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach.
Why that make them mad?
About that.
Why that anger the church?
Oh, naturally. So they send some killers after me? Who the hell cares? They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger. The weaker the weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
Thus you chose
I
me.
see.
Did you trust me to help?
Yes.
Right. A secret like this needs discretion. In all honesty, though, I never thought it would get anywhere near field testing. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly. Or, of course, they'll send their shadows after me. And they'll leave me a few new scars, if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Have them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world, in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality. I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I want to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me. My position, my fortune, or my life. That's true determination. You really are determined. You really are a determined person. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Phantom, for me, and for a new world. I guess since Brigida's hoped to change the world, and her deep trust in me. One more.
Give me hope.
Furthermore, the variety of items sold. Okay. By adding rare items. Occasionally at one day ends, another begins. Brigida will say, "Oh! Thank you."
And then...
This validity was another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence. Same as the village the church raised. So I hired them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. I parted ways with Brigida and I returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all over the country thanks to Brigida's direct endorsement. Get that rank up!
Time marches
ranking.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So most of them are going to be like 1 days.
Here.
Oh. On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely.
Do not worry. I can get that in one expedition.
Speaking of which...
So pick out some time before the fake lance is ready. I let Basilia and Fidelia know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Phew, hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? Nibble it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now, we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities, so as not to arouse their suspicion.
Well then. Alright then.
I see Juna, but so we have recommended Mass Dancer and Seeker. Interesting. So that's a 2-day trip, but it's gonna be one because as when we get there, you had not a day, and then we go back. Yeah, I could say 2. That's 1. Sure. Yeah, 2. Then we have this, which is another one. Then after that was Bardon, possibly immediately. Nurse is when we get the chance to find a new relics.
Just like me.
Save here. Well, I think we're doing all right with time. I think it's just these sort of quests takes a bit. I definitely want to get Maria so I can get the next level cleric. Let's see.
What now?
That's not what I wanted to do. I want to get soul character when I can. We'll definitely get it. We'll definitely get it. Because I definitely want to get the rest of that. And obviously get the rest of the Magla I can get. Alright, so if I'm gonna take the Seeker, I might as well. I'll take it. I'll use it in the battle. So, let's see. Can get the wizard if I can. And the cleric. But we're not yet, not yet. We're no rush, no rush. So we're rank 10. Are we on the picture? Shortly.
Alright then.
Alright, let's see.
Where to? Where to?
I need to go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Onward to the Gauntlet Runner. Let's travel.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
Tis something there, yes.
You see,
And right
we might fill a request there.
This is the site. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, not gonna. Hold on, hold on. We'll definitely read that. We'll definitely read that. But before we do, I'm actually this time not gonna go with weather.
All right then. Let's go.
I just feel bad turning down Edeni. Edeni, I want to change your weather. I want to change the weather.
Hey.
Ah, you again. Is there something I can do for you? I change the weather.
Leave it to me.
Very well. I'll first divine the weather in each region.
The weather.
If there's bad weather in a dungeon, I may be able to use my power to clear it. Any place you'd like to check? This trigger. The Land of Ceremony. This place perpetually plagued with bad weather.
Will that be all?
This is where you'd like to tame a weather?
Now then.
Yes. Well then, allow me to call forth my power. Excellent. It went well, I think. The weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days. Yes. Awesome.
All right then.
Let's go.
And off we go. Round table.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then. We might fill a request there.
This is the side of youthful's trial.
I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. We've nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight. We'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course.
Let's be off.
Onward. This we're gonna give us wisdom, so I might actually focus on anything else. Yufa, give me your imagination.
Well, now,
I've been giving some thought into the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it will be the confidence boost I need. I am ready.
but then, actually,
Let's do some meditation. Let's like to
I'm
do.
very happy.
I think I hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? So less in the middle of the ocean.
Clear away your thoughts, Phantom.
May I?
During meditation, you must do not but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. I should try to do what Yufa is telling me. Let things be as they are, but how? How? Stop breathing for a moment. Breathe deeply.
I should have howled. I actually would have wanted to know how would it be. I'm going to try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself, and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. I feel like my agility has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
Now then.
Sweet. Yes! That is definitely giving a whole boost. Sweet. Revolutionary.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs the precious kindling with which a father's passion may be inflamed.
That should broaden my horizons for new bonds, for RC. No, bonds I can continue maybe.
It seems you relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a little longer, shall we?
I actually like Yufa a lot. I wonder how her bond is. I continue to meditate with Yufa for a while.
Nura speaking.
This is Nures. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
I think I skipped a dialogue there. I do apologize. That's a nice sight.
So pretty.
I've never seen such much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire.
The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike.
Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Is that a surprising, Phantom?
He was raised well. His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
Oh, I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
All problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it?
Now you lost me.
It does make you want to scream. It does. It does want to. I want to scream right now.
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this?
Well, I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a performance?
A special little number.
Well, then I must oblige, but the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short.
I feel newfound wisdom as I enjoy Juna's singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
That's awesome. Here I've captured the moment to paper. Capture the moment to paper. Quite the elegant piece. If I may say so myself, it's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? I'll give this to Mary later and tell her about what I saw.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
If Juna's available in there, just do some eloquence. And all will be left for me to increase the royal virtues.
All right then.
Let's do this.
Far away sky, blue and clear. Well,
Whenever I sing, I always try to put some thought or feeling behind it. Do you know what I was thinking of just now as I sang?
That you're hungry. That you're hungry. Giving our all tomorrow. Well, peace.
Hold on.
Maybe we're pleased.
well.
Well, yes, that's always true. But it was something more specific this time.
Yuna-san can teach me the power to move people's heart, and I feel like I've honed my eloquence a little.
All right.
Yeah, I need a little bit more eloquence work.
Today I sang with desire to put my best foot forward tomorrow. If you do your best day by day, you can achieve your dreams, right? So, how do you feel? A bit more motivated now?
Hey!
We still got time, so maybe I'll sing another song. I trust you'll stay a captive audience. Not that I'm giving you a choice there.
Didn't Juna sing for a while?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So right now we're gonna do a royal virtue, and then I guess we explore.
What to pick? All right then.
Don't think anybody else is available, but we have indeed our dear fair lady, Yufa.
Well, now...
Let's do this. Let's meditate.
I'm
gotta be
very
ready.
happy.
My legs are numb after sitting in the same position for so long.
Phantom, try to clear your mind.
May I?
Meditation is about freeing yourself from your cage of a body and conversing with your soul. If you listen to the voice of your heart, everything here in the world should cease to bother you.
I should tend to do what she says. Listen to the voice of my heart, but how? I think bear with it wouldn't be there. I think just recross my legs.
All right.
I'll try crossing my legs again.
Were you trying to shift your position just now? Your soul is still too bound up in your flesh.
Getting rid of myself. Oh, only slightly. Slightly? That's still a lot.
Farewell.
Relax a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we?
I think just burying it. Or just focus on numbness, who knows? You continue to meditate. Still so much to learn.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? The Penny said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade. So don't give me that. Oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. Huh? How do you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to deafen this spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Phantom, lead the way.
Alright.
Just a second. I said something.
Aha! Another relic.
This feeling is.
Is there something here there?
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nurse was looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
Alright, this time is it fire, so I'm taking Heinzman. Alright, let me do some changes here. This actually can do some. That's it. There we go. I'll just apply that. We're gonna change that to fire. Let's see.
All right.
Isis, where should I give it to her? She doesn't have an ice. Alright, so I think it's the same what we're saying to. She has flames, so actually not too worried about that. So okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. So I'm actually gonna take the Seeker. And oversee, as always, we save here.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go in. I wonder.
Please, take care.
But I know what awaits us in these halls. Everyone, please be careful.
Leave it to me.
Have no fear. We'll deliver you safely to your trial.
Very empty rooms here. Any reason why? Don't place me with those there.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witness. The magma shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magma. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind.
Let's check.
You encounter skeletal foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these in the same way.
It will be a grueling trial. It will be a grueling trial, Lady Yufa. Please be cautious.
There they are.
Forward! Come on!
Hey, don't be a hero.
I
Watch
see the
your
enemy.
health.
Let's push through!
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
What now?
Let me see. I realized the amount of Hero's Jewel Root we got. Holy shit! Thank you, more. Holy damn. We're definitely gonna be busy. Hold on.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
Let me just finish it off. Just do that.
New skills, new possibilities.
Awesome. What I should do is do the assassin.
I have retained my edge.
Heinzman? I
Steady
think about
effort
them.
is key. My power swells forth. I have retained my edge.
True enough. So that's locked. Now, most likely I'm gonna end the episode in this dungeon, so what most likely is gonna end up happening is if there's like a plant like the ones in the temple. If there's like 2 together, then our she will leave those there.
Oh,
What is that?
Is it just me? Or is it getting darker? I'm not sure where I'm going.
Let's see where we
What
go.
now?
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay.
There they are.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Okay,
What now?
that's odd.
Come on! Alright, how's that? Come on! Alright, come on!
We destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
There's a lot of crystals.
let's stash that somewhere safe.
No, there's 2.
Our enemies are us.
Come on!
Don't sit back and watch. I knew you could do it.
Yep, this is the spot.
Cat!
Hit it where it hurts.
What now? Right there.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
Charging in!
That worked out. Keep it up. More. Keep the pressure on.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What
Okay.
now? There they are. What now?
I don't see anything.
I
we
see
can
the enemy.
handle.
Alright, how's that?
Not bad.
I think we got them all.
Let's go up and see what we find.
Here.
You
Hey!
Oh, that dark, guys. Ah, this must be it.
I love it.
There it is. Found a strangely shaped pebble. It radiates a mysterious light from
Okay,
it.
so
I wonder, this gotta be one of those relics that Nurse wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks.
Still might be a relic, just as Scalia says. I'll bring it with me and have Nurse take a look at it. I like when I see like I have a lot of stuff unlocked to like bonds or quests like that. It's always so satisfying to see. Okay, so we have one here.
Alright, how's that? On your guard! Come on! Alright, how's that? I have never known you! Come on!
The generator will not bother us any longer.
they look
I
pretty
see the
weak.
enemy. What now?
Let's change.
Magic Seeker!
Do I have a better sword? That is worrying.
Right there.
Ouch!
That was the last of them.
What now?
Let's go to Hulkenberg. And heal.
There they are. I see the enemy.
Nice one.
There they are.
Attack you.
Marvelous.
I see the enemy.
Push through!
that was well done.
What now?
That should be enough.
My power swells forth.
This is dream. So we go to equipment and go to Heinzmay. Now I can place assassin.
Assassin!
So that only leaves us to one thing. To do the remaining ones. Okay, so that's all dead ends. That path was merely for the relic.
We've been spotted. We must be
Right there.
Yeah, come on.
That has a long reach. Oh my god. Definitely the worthy of the secret. Right, we have a lot of ways to go.
Charging in.
That ought to do it.
And I gotta say, there is a lot. There's a lot of them here, so I am gonna take it to.
There they are.
How's that? Let's push through. Come on. All right. How's that? Come on.
Do this. That ought to do it. That's all of them. Yes?
Right there.
Let's push through.
Come and get me.
That's one job done.
Forward.
Time for some close combat.
I knew we could count on you.
Sweet.
What now?
We get right into it. So that's where we went. Sort of a dead end. Wait, what? That does not seem right. It must be like a hit. Ah, there we go. I knew something was wrong.
They're gone.
What an incredible find.
A perfect specimen.
Dancing flame fan. Ooh.
What
Juna. Take that. Literally, Juna right now is being Yukiko and Rise at the same time. I'm going to assume that yes, I definitely see the hole. I see the hole in the wall. I think I need to pay attention here as well.
Whoa.
You've done it.
Ooh. I'll take that.
What now?
Who do I want to do now? I'll do the samurai.
A new power to wield. Right. I could get used to this.
Yeah, it gets harder. I think the elites just takes a lot of XP, but like I said, having like numerous amount of characters we have right now. Right. I think I know where the next hole is by just looking at the map.
They've noticed us.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I did absolutely nothing. Okay, no hole there. Is there one that I missed? There's gotta be. No way. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. No, I realized my mistake. I know where I should have been.
We're spotted.
There they are.
Hands at the ready.
Forward.
That was brilliant.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
I mean, that one's not the best ones, like the one we found in the temple. But still. better. But let's open up the shortcut.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
So that's short. It is a shortcut. What's this?
Oh, there!
Past this point, the influence of Magda becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial.
That's where we need to go. But before, you know what? I think we've done plenty in this episode. So I was actually thinking like maybe just do it all in one go, but I think we've done pretty much. We did some bonds, we did some royal virtues. So I think I'll just go back out, save, and then I will continue on for the next episode. Because you know, I don't tend to want to make it too long, so.
What now?
So we save here. The next episode, we're gonna continue on exploring that kind of stuff. So that's probably obviously for you guys. You know, you're gonna see that next episode I'm gonna be playing here, but I'll actually maybe consider depending. Well, actually, depending, whatever. I'll sort out that next episode. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll definitely see you guys until the next episode. We still have a lot of quests to go through, a lot of dungeons to go through, and let's see if we can finish up some of the rest of the bonds we have, because we're going through at it. We have 3 bonds already complete, and and another one's on the way as well. Most of the bonds we have left is literally just ones of starting on one halfway. So we still have long ways to go. But we'll be discovering that onto the next episode. So yeah, guys. Until then, peace out.